What's up? What's up? Ask My Wedge, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, social media. The way to put it out there and get a response that could change the world. However, I wanted to talk about a topic, religious topic, and it's not so foreign to the non-religious people, but it's a topic about turning the other cheek. Now, first of all, I've been thinking about my people in America for a long time because I have very close friends and relatives who are African descent and even other nationalities and very close people. And I'm starting to realize that being black, particularly in America, is a unique situation. Here in the melting pot in America, I see so many people come to America and we're still distinct as ink. Still nobody's living like the African Americans, whether the news want to express that or not, or whether people really want to believe that or not. However, I think, but anyway, yeah, I'm here in East Atlanta trying to get something to eat real quick. But anyway, black people have been going through a struggle in America different than anywhere in the world. Not any worse or not any better, it's just as different and unique. So anyway, I had to get out of the store real quick. But yeah, this topic is about African Americans in America. Because of our distinct situation and our ongoing humiliation by the hands of the people who endured us with slavery and Jim Crow and overbearing, this overbearing, I don't know how to say it, concept of us getting freedom in America, or I don't know, but this, good cop, bad cop mentality towards us. And I guess that's what keeps us, because a lot of us are wiser than they give us credit for. So we don't jump the gun and want to fight and argue and die for what we know is right. But, because of this good cop, bad cop mentality, some of them good to us, some of us bad. So you can't say that they all like that, but the system that they created indeed is like that, because the majority of us, if not all of us, has come out the situation of poverty, inequality in every way of life, or we're in it right now to this day for generations. Some of us be optimistic, and that's the way you're supposed to be. That's the godly way. And we're supposed to fight back. But the thing I want to talk about right now is how to fight back, because I think that's our problem. A lot of us don't know how to fight back. And of course it comes from Islam, the concept of how to fight back. For years we've been following the watered down version of Christianity that they given us and given themselves, and the ignorance amongst them. However, that Christianity concept tells us to turn the other cheek. Well, in Islam, there's no need to turn the other cheek, because the concept of gaining peace is not something that is expressed or something that happens from us in our own power. It comes from the power of God. And the way that happens is, I've learned from studying and just thinking about it and praying on it. The way that you gain peace is like the prophets of old. And Prophet Muhammad, first of all, may the peace and blessings of God be upon him. He went to battle. It was an order of God for him to go to battle, and he's the most peaceful person you ever meet. He was the most forbearing person you could ever meet. But he went to war, and when he went to war, he went to fight. And when he got there to fight, they submitted. They submitted to God, not to him. And they submitted to what's right. And for generations after that, they lived a life of peace without laying one hand on them. But they had the intentions to go to war. Another prophet, even older than that, had to sacrifice his son. He was going to kill the baby, his own baby. And the baby, at the last minute, God saw his heart and his intentions to make the sacrifice for the pleasure of God and for peace. He turned the baby into a lamb. And the lamb, if I'm not mistaken, lamb or goat, lamb, I believe. And the lamb, it was peace after that for generations, or for a time after that. So God doesn't want us to turn the other cheek and be submissive in a time of war. If it's time to go to war, we go to war. But we go for peace, and we go for in the name of God, and we'll watch his power turn that aggression into peace. Not the other way around. We don't go with cowardness or turn the other cheek and hoping that the person who's offending us will give us peace. God gives the peace. Okay, so it's okay for us to use our emotions, get angry, and have the intention to protect ourselves. Defense first, baby. And so, I wanted to share that. And, there's more to say, man, but I like to keep it sweet. Peace.